Hello everybody, here once again is me, Drags from Gamen'plusplus, and today I am going to start a little something for videos. This is one of two new ideas I came up with my TF2 gameplays, and I'll explain this one first and then I'll leave the other one for some other time. But this, as you can see by the picture and by the title, I'm going to take a random loadout generated by a website, and I'm going to go in a game and see how good I do with it. And now today here you can see we have the Babyface's blaster, which is the scattergun I really never use. It's one of the only ones I do not use besides the Force of Nature. The other item we have here is Criticola. Now I never use Criticola, only when just like fucking around or something. But Criticola, definitely not something I use. And then, last but not least, is the Rap Assassin. I've actually never used this before, and I have two strange Rap Assassins. And I really thought this was going to be a really interesting loadout to play, and so we'll just see what. Alright, so here we are. We have the Babyface's blaster, my least favorite scattergun, the Criticola, which I never use, and a strange Rap Assassin, which has never been used, of course. And let's see how this turns out. Alright guys, I am bringing you a post-commentary video of the random loadout video here. And in all honesty, this loadout sucks. Although it can be somewhat good in some cases, but most of the time it just sucks. I did terrible, except for some parts I did pretty good actually, but for the most part I did terrible. I'm pretty sure I just get killed off the bat here, or not. So I'm starting to build up my boost. You start out slow as hell, which is a problem because, yeah, I just get murdered when I get my speed up. But this would probably be a good loadout if you didn't start so damn slow. You start pretty much as slow as a soldier. And the ticket is that you have to gain your speed to do good with this loadout, especially when facing other scouts. I realized I don't use a Babyface at all, and I realized fighting enemy scouts that are using the scattergun or something is a real pain in the ass, because they're gonna murder you unless you're a perfect shot. Now here, I try using the Criticola, which I don't do. I think I completely wasted. Yep. Not a single hit. I don't know, I was doing terrible, and then there was a second scout, and then he just destroys me. Alright. So far, I'm doing terrible, but I get the hang of it eventually. But and the not jumping thing is also hard to get used to, believe me. Alright, just starting to shoot off this scout, getting some speed. Pretty sure he gets away. Nope. Death. Now this scout, he always gets me. Always. So, got my speed. Killed a spy. Building my speed up pretty good. And, well, there's these kids in the Saiva. At first I thought they were, you know, the usual TF2 kids, really annoying, but they actually turned out to be pretty cool. And, I don't know, I'll be visiting the server again, because it's a really nice 24/7 Turbine. And Turbine's one of my favorite maps, I guess. So just waiting to respawn. Eventually, there's a really long respawn I decided to skip, because I didn't want to make the video too long, even though it's only a little bit. It's only a couple seconds. It really matters because rendering's a bitch. This video is probably going to take about an hour or so for 720p, and I'm not even going to dare rendering in 1080p unless it's really important. Anyways, get kills there. Build up my speed already. Call for the medic. He distinguishes the flames. Follow this scout, I'm pretty sure gets health like a coward. He gets away. No, he does not. And then I take down the heavy with help from the other heavy. And this is one of the parts I do pretty good in, because I got my speed built up. And, well, I die here because the medic didn't heal me. And Criticola, you do crits, and you take crits. One sticky, you're dead. Oh, and that guy right there. I'm not sure what's the deal with him, if he's special or just weird, but he didn't seem all that right in the head. But that's not wrong, of course. I have nothing wrong with that. That spy just fell a painful and clumsy death. Or a clumsy and painful death. I thought that was pretty funny, because, well, he's barely survived that. He just fell off and splat. So I get the help from medic. I hit him with the ball, which is actually really good. I realized that the rap assassin isn't too bad for this loadout, because if you manage to hit someone with your ball, they'll bleed, and that'll just bring up your speed. And I was not falling for that engineer's trap. He was trying to lure me to his sentry nest, and sugar, I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling for that crazy shit. I remember doing that once before. Worst in my life. Let me tell you, sugar. Now right there I fall for it. And I get switched to red! Oh boy, being auto-balanced sucks. Although in this case, I ended the recording without the game finishing because it's been like, the videos lasted quite some time. Not a single intelligence was captured, and, well, I didn't want the video to be too long, so I just ended it. And so the team switch wasn't bad at all. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh boy. I sure am gaffy. Anyways, I get a really nice hit right there with the ball. Sorry, someone's messaging me on Steam. Anyways, Uber here. They waste their Uber. They don't push through, and the sentry doesn't get destroyed. Trying to destroy that spy, and I do. Pretty good. Oh yeah, and then that guy is talking about he's complaining that the knockback thing with sentries. I mean, Uber, you're basically invincible enough. I don't think knockback's really a setback. And that guy noticed my beautiful unusual, which is my pride and joy. Almost hit that guy there, and then with the help from the other guy, well, I didn't kill him. I thought I was going to. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy, but I don't. Obvious spy right there. I forget if I... No, he gets away. No. Yeah, he... Nope. He is dead. I always forget which kills I get and which kills I do not get. I am sorry for seeming like an idiot. It's not my fault. Okay? And then no. Later, I think in this recording, hopefully, might have been when I wasn't recording, but I was aiming to hit a scout or something with my ball, and I accidentally hit a demo man or something. It was either a demo man or a soldier I hit, and I'm pretty sure I ended up killing him, but I accidentally hit him with the ball, and I thought that was funny. Right here, this is where it happened, yeah. Exactly as I said. I let him go away because there's a hoobie right there, and I'm pretty sure I killed a hoobie. No, yes, I do. Right before I get burned alive. I thought that was a pretty good play right there. And this scout's pretty good too. He did the crit with the flying guillotine and the Sandman. Okay. So starting again, slow as a motherfucker. The biggest downside of this, and I try to use my. No, I do not try to use my Criticola. I only use it like 2 or 3 times in this video because it's useless with this loadout. A pistol would have been the best. A pistol or the winger would have been the best because long range you can build up your speed that way. So the Criticola was the only really bad thing about this loadout. But for the bat, anything could really do. The candy cane would probably be the best because people would drop health when you kill them if you manage to kill them. Oh, and the Pretty Boy's pocket pistols actually would be the best pistol. It makes sense because you wouldn't take any falling damage with it. In this, you can't jump, so you have to jump. If you fall down from here, you'll take damage. But since I didn't gain any speed, I've been jumping. But that prevents all fall damage, which makes sense. I think that's the loadout Star uses too, because I watch him all the time. And he made a scout loadout video a while ago with the baby face, and I think that's what his loadout. I don't remember quite sure. Well, if it is, well, that means I'm good because I have the same ideas as Star. Actually, yeah, Star's my favorite gaming YouTuber person now. I don't know, but that has nothing to do with this at all. Kind of, actually, because he does TF2. And I was going to quit here, but I decided to record a little more, just hitting the walls. I think I get in a good little bit here. About, 5 minutes here. Anyways, hit the engineer, but, of course, his dispenser helps him out. So, I got a little speed there. Oh, and we totally murder that heavy, and, the medic runs away. Excuse me, oh boy. I finished my beverage before this, so I'm having to burps. I almost killed this guy. But he gets in there when I'm reloading. That is the word I was looking for. Anyways, gained up my speed pretty nice. I wasn't even aiming for anyone, I was just trying to get one of those luck shots. Obvious spy right there. Spies, listen to me when I say this. Your disguise ain't fooling no one. That's only to get sentries and stuff. Except if it's a new player, you know. But I mean, seriously, your disguise ain't fooling really anyone. Unless someone's not paying attention. But disguising just to disguise is always, it's a smarter decision because it's better safe than sorry. You know.
I just hated because, the guy who did nothing got that strange gold bot killer scattergun, man. Totally fair. That must suck.
Yeah, that's basically the life story of MVM. I've been meaning to do an MVM video for the longest time, but it just never happened. Almost killed that engineer, almost. But essentially would have murdered me if I went in there. So I get out. Pretty sure I killed that hoobie. Yeah, he wasn't even paying any attention to me. Oh, no, he gets Ubered, I forget. Dang it. I was so close to killing him, too. And then there's that engineer just chilling back there. He is credit to team. So, as usual, I'm pretty sure I'm going to try and hit someone with my ball. Hit him. Pretty nice. And then I chase after him until he dies a slow and painful death. Yep. Chasing down bleeding snipers is what I do. Yeah, I learned to kind of like this loadout eventually, except for Criticola. That is just nope. These guys are talking about how he has sandwiches. I actually have a vintage sandwich. One of my few vintage items. And I got it for free anyway. So, whoop-de-doo. Even though vintage really doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I got hacked recently, so I lost all my stuff. Yeah. I had, I think,
Kill this sniper again. He just needs to learn. That's what he gets for using... I'm not sure if it was him or another sniper. He was using the Sydney Sleeper. Ugh. Worst sniper ever.
Yeah.
Because you can't get headshots. Unless you have the set that, the set bonus with the Sydney Sleeper and all that you can't get killed by headshots. Now, honestly, I think that's a little cheap, because the Sydney Sleeper can't get headshots, and then if they use that, they can't get killed by headshots, so basically a skillless sniper can't be killed by a skillful sniper via headshot. But seriously, if you Sydney Sleeper, please just stop. Unless it depends on the match. And let me think. Maps, you should not king the hill. Nope. Map, you should. Probably Control Points is a good map where the Sydney Sleeper is a good choice. Didn't land a single hit on that scout. Just couldn't. Anyways, so the gameplay is going to be ending soon. We still have about a minute or so. So then that guy's still... He's trying to sound like a professional, saying how there is no sentry somewhere. I tried to kill this guy. No, it just did not work at all. Just didn't. No, man. So, it's ending here. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be doing this quite often. So, I'll be seeing you later. Like if you liked the video. Thank you and goodbye.